see this? Do you see this? Like all of my hard work, all of my patience, all of my consistency just gone. Just, if this is you, just keep on watching. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Maggie and I do a lot of self-care type of videos. So if that's something you're interested in, you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know you don't want to go anywhere, especially if you deal with breakouts like me. So as you can tell by the title, I will be showing you guys my acne sort of breakout skincare routine. So basically a skincare routine for when I break out or when my skin just starts to act a little bit funny. I know life is not fair. We all cannot have beautiful, perfect skins, but it's all right because we can have really good skin, really clear skin, really flawless skin. But don't worry, our skin can make it too. It's just gonna take us a little bit more effort and a little bit more time. And today we're going to be focusing on that. Let's go ahead and get into this acne regimen. Alright, first things first, we're going to be washing our hands, of course, and today I'm going to be double cleansing, and I'm just going to be starting with that Aveeno gel cleanser. This is a really great pre-cleanser. I use it to remove makeup as well. So I'm just going to cleanse really good and rinse with lukewarm water before I move on to the next step. So I grab my favorite facial brush for this step, and my tip here is to add only 1 to 2 drops of tea tree oil with your favorite acne cleanser. And guys, we all know the good benefits of adding tea tree oil when we're dealing with breakouts and things like that. So adding just a couple drops to your favorite cleanser, you don't need a lot, guys, trust me, okay? You'll see here that is super strong, okay? So just 1 to 2 drops is more than enough to incorporate it into your acne routine. So here I'm going to be exfoliating today, but I'm not going to use a physical exfoliator, especially when you're dealing with breakouts and active acne, okay? You never want to use anything abrasive or too harsh for the skin right now. So something like a glycolic peel, something that I'm using now, is perfect for the skin, especially in this state. So yeah, definitely opt out for a chemical peel or chemical exfoliator, I should say, when you're dealing with breakouts. So read the directions carefully and just apply a thin layer, rinse with lukewarm water, and pat dry. Alright, now it's time to follow up with a nice cooling toner, okay? So we just used a peel on our face, and now it's time to calm the skin back down. So anything, you know, that's calming or with rose or cucumber should do the trick. Alright, now it's time to use a nice clarifying mask. Alright, now we're probably dealing with something a little more deeper underneath, so we definitely want to use something with clay or something with mud in it to really draw those impurities out from underneath. So you want to just apply it all over the skin, really let it dry, okay, for as long as you can. Rinse off. I find it a little bit easier to use like a wet towel or some sponges here, and don't forget to rinse the excess off with warm water. Alright guys, so this is how I like to double tone, okay? This is more of a medicated way to do that. So I love these Neutrogena wipes. They really help me to target my problem areas a lot better, but I like to use them all over the face anyway because I tend to break out all over, so I just want to prevent that ahead of time. I really love this serum. As you can see, I use it almost every day and I just ran out, so I'm just going to follow up with another hyaluronic acid type of serum. Okay, just something that's really moisturizing, that's going to dig deep into the skin. If you're not using essence by now, you are missing out, okay? It's just kind of think of it, that extra moisture that's in like sheet masks. Just imagine just pushing that all into the skin and yeah, really getting that extra life out of it, okay? So we're going to follow it with a moisture and then a facial oil, okay? That is my last step. That is how I sort of seal everything, and I really love that moisturizer. I've been using it for a couple years now actually, and then the Shea Moisture oil is just a really good facial oil. It's mixed with a lot of really penetrative oils, okay? And I just love to use that jade roller to push everything right into the skin. And if you don't have a jade roller, I really recommend doing some of those facial massages you just saw. Like, that really helps, guys. So what I'm doing here is just removing any products from those acne marks or anything that I'm about to treat even further. So that's what I'm just going back in with that medicated wipe so that I can spot treat. Now this Neutrogena has a really good gel here, and I like to use that on my surrounding acne, like the acne that's not really protruding too much. And this is where the real magic happens. I know we have seen this drying lotions probably everywhere, okay? Finally got my hands on a bottle, and I seriously need this bottle, okay? It's just like the perfect drying lotion, okay? And once you pair that with these acne patches, oh my god, it's like the perfect, like, it just helps me not to wipe it off, and it helps to sort of stay on there a lot longer. But guys, just this formula is just really effective and it gets the job done. Alright guys, and that is all she wrote. Like I said, this is specifically for when I start to have breakouts or when my acne is just starting to act up. This is a specific routine that I go to. I do have a completely different nighttime routine, a completely different morning routine, okay? So just stay tuned for those. But if you're dealing with breakouts like me and you just cannot seem to find a way to keep your skin clear, I suggest coming up with your own sort of acne routine, hyperpigmentation routine, if that's something you're really dealing with, because again, everybody is different. Everything may not work for everyone, okay? So I do swear by a lot of these products. A lot of these products are just targeted to acne, period. Like the drying lotion is seriously one of my staples. Like, this drying lotion goes right on as soon as I see a blemish trying to come through. But guys, I woke up and these breakouts, just like those two here, just came out of nowhere. The ones on my forehead are very active. I've been dealing with that since high school, so I'm trying my best here, guys. Again, everybody's not born with beautiful, perfect skin, all right? It's unfortunate, but it is possible, okay? Stay tuned for my next video. I will have more skincare, hyperpigmentation, just black skincare routines and tips and tricks and all that good stuff. Again, if you stuck around to the end, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. All right guys, go ahead and comment down below if you've used some of these products or if you recommend any of your own. I'm always looking for a new product or something more holistic that's going to improve my skin overall. So, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.